KAMIL Jablonski versus VITALY LALETIN was a very controversial match, and it had a very unfortunate ending. This match was all about whoever could get to their spot. Now, one thing some of us were wondering about was whether KAMIL would even be able to slip in the first place, and he did end up being able to slip in this match. And then once it was in straps, it was all about whether or not VITALY could bump KAMIL off of his shoulder line or if KAMIL could get to his press. Whenever KAMIL could get to his press, he was looking really good, and whenever VITALY could bump him off his shoulder, he just couldn't get engaged into the match. In the first ready go, we saw KAMIL get into his press 2 times in a row, and he was looking very good, but both times it came back because it was a foul, and VITALY ended up flash pinning him in the ends in round 1. And this was a trend that we saw continue. KAMIL got into his lane multiple times and was looking really good, but he just kept fouling, and some of the time I wasn't exactly sure what the foul call was. It looked like maybe he was touching VITALY's hand with his shoulder, so it kept coming back. Eventually KAMIL was able to get a pin, but once again it was called as a foul and it came back to center, and VITALY was able to bump him off his shoulder. He was able to go just a little bit quicker than KAMIL, and he ended up taking the win in that one. The score now is 3-0 VITALY, although the match itself was very close. Unfortunately, both athletes were false starting multiple times because they knew that whoever got to their position first was going to win, and unfortunately KAMIL ended up fouling out of this match. The match was ended on fouls, and VITALY won 4-0. After this, they went ahead and pulled the last 2 rounds, which KAMIL won both of. He was able to get to his press and drive VITALY down to the pin pad. So everyone hates to see matches end like this, and I'll be really interested to see these guys pull again. I think KAMIL really can do something in this match. He looked really good in a lot of the ready goes, and he got multiple pins in this match. It's just that none of them counted. But overall, awesome win from VITALY and great effort from KAMIL. I think the future is still very bright for him.